Now right here, as you can see, I did the same thing for the left side. And I will click on this plane of the left side. And right here, I will select the rotate tool. I will turn on the angle snap. And I will rotate this at 90 degrees. I will press P to go to perspective. And because this is the left side, right here you can see our, let's call it compass, that help us navigate and understand where we are looking at. And I will press L to go on the left view. You can see right here. Again, let's set this on default shading. And I will move this at this point because somewhere right here we got our first plane, but because it's flat we can't see it. And here we got the left, something like that. And now let's create a general outline that will help us later. Now I will go on the front view. I will take a box and I will create a box at some pretty much random dimensions. Now what you want for this box is to go right here on the reference folder where I got an image called dimensions. And here are all the general dimensions of our chair. We got the max width, which is 51. So we need to go on our box and set the width at 51. Sorry, 51. Then we also got the height, which is 75. And is there anything else we need? Yeah, and we also got this dimension right here, which is the depth, let's call it, which is 70, which is 47. So 47. And now that we got our box, I will go right here on the modify panel, modifier list, and I will search for some modifier called Lattice modifier. I will click on it, and select struts only from edges. I will reduce them. I don't want them to be that big. Let's say 0.75, which is fine. And I will right click and hit collapse all. Yes. All right. And then I will select this object, right click and select freeze selection. This will help us with creating our object later. Now we'll go again on the left view, and I will make sure this image also matches the dimensions of this box. Probably something like that. And on the front view, we are okay. And just like that, our reference setup is ready. But now, last but not least, what we need to do with this scene is to save it so we can continue from where we left off on the next lesson. To save it, I will just go on File, and right here I will click on Save As. As you can see right here, I have already saved my file, but pretty much what you need to do is to go on the file name, type the name, I will set the name to reference setup, and I will click save. Now this message will come up which says that this file already exists because I've already saved it once, but whatever. I will click yes, and now my file is saved and I can reopen it anytime. So that was it for creating and saving our reference.